Hey folks, before I get this video started, I wanted to let you know about my decision on whether the Atari VCS was going to be part of the Sorry Atari series or not. In the end, it really, Sorry Atari is really more about retro classic Atari, and I looked through my back catalog, and I don't even actually throw Jaguar games in there too much, or Jaguar games, however you want to pronounce it. Come on, people, quit. Just have fun and relax. But anyway, on the Jaguar thing, I think that keeping it classic and in the 8-bit era is probably the best way to go. So I'm going to continue doing VCS videos. I'm just not going to make them part of that particular series. Anyway, I hope everybody's fine with that. Let me know in the comments down below. But I think that's the right decision. All right, on with the show. Hey there, real gamers and gatekeepers, Retro Rob here, and it's time for another Atari VCS video. Please note that I am neither a Atari apologist nor am I an Atari hater. I kind of come down the center. I think the device is a little bit overpriced, but not terribly overpriced. I think that it's a neat little system, but probably not for everybody. I've been enjoying it, but again, not everybody's cup of tea. I'm fine with it. I actually can have an opinion and have it nuanced, and this channel reflects it. So just so you know, this video will probably have some nuance in it. If you can't handle it, you should probably go somewhere that'll just tell you what you want to hear. But anyway, the comment that's been made several times on my channel is that the Atari Store is overpriced, and based on my experience, I don't think it is, but maybe I'm not seeing it clearly, and since I don't own all the games and haven't bought all the games, I haven't really priced them all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first 10 games on the store, and if they have a Steam version of them, I'm going to go check the price on Steam versus the price on Atari, and we'll find out whether it's true. I'm just going to total them all up and see which store costs you more and by how much. So is it not overpriced? Is it about the same? Is it a little bit higher or a lot higher or even less? We're going to find out right now.
Warning: radiation at unsafe levels.
Alright, so first things first, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to log in as a guest instead of as myself. And hopefully this will allow me to see the prices on the store, because I think once I own them, it doesn't allow me to do that. All right, here we go. And here's the store. I got a firmware update. Kind of afraid of that. It's downloading it right now. All right, I'm not gonna go with featured. I'm just gonna go with the first 10 games here. And I think that's a fair enough amount. And we'll skip the demo. So we've got Jetboard Joust, Degeneration, Utopos, I'm sorry, Airy Little Bird Adventure. That's free, so we'll skip that one. We got Tail Gunner, Atto or Ato. That one looks a little high to me. Danger Scavenger, Super Mash. Where am I at? I can't count. I can't count! Something ate my alien. Rats. Alright, wait. That threw me off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I ran out of one. Sir Love-A-Lot is going to be the last one. Alright, so we're going to cover the following. I like when I do videos as like a stream of consciousness. Like, I didn't plan this very well. Alright, Jetboard Joust, Degeneration, Utopos, Airy Little Bird Adventure, Tail Gunner, Ato or Atto. I haven't played that one. Danger Scavenger, Super Mash, Something Ate My Alien, Sir Love-A-Lot. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is what any good nerd would do. I'm going to make a spreadsheet and put in the prices of each game, and then we will compare them. Note that these prices are as of the recording of this video, so they might fluctuate depending on what day of the week is. I will not accept sale prices. I will throw those out because that's not really a fair comparison. Because, you know, they go on, believe it or not, a game has gone on sale on the Atari side of things. And if there happens to be a game that does not exist in Steam, I will just cancel both out to 0. And they won't count. So that'll be exciting. Because if I find anything that's not on Steam, that means it's an exclusive. Actually, it doesn't mean it's an exclusive. It could be on another store, but it does mean that it's not on Steam, which would be kind of sad. All right, Super Smash. Did I get that one right? A little worried about these last ones here. All right, there we go. I got the numbers punched in. I'm going to confirm them real quick, and then we'll go to Steam.
Retro Rob plays everything.
Alright, I've hidden the bottom line here so that we have a great reveal at the end. That makes this way more exciting. Let's get started with Jetboard Joust. There we go. And Jetboard Joust is $9.99, which you saw in the search bar. But this is a little bit more exciting and dynamic. By the way, this is a great game. I'm going to be doing a gameplay on this really soon. Next, we have Degeneration. I'm going to tell you, I scouted this one ahead because I had some questions. Unfortunately, they don't have Degeneration. They do have the remake of it. Wait, where is it? Yeah, the HD remake, but it is not really the same game, and people tend not to like it. It's, again, I'm not discounting it because people don't like it. I'm discounting it because it's not actually exactly the same game. It's a reskinning of it, so I don't think that one's fair. So I'm gonna zero them both out. If you don't feel that that's fair, you know, put in the numbers yourself. That is okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna judge you for that, but it is not the same game. So I'm gonna zero that one out. However, I did check GOG. They didn't have it either. I was gonna just try throwing in the GOG number. I'm not super experienced with good old games, but like I said, I couldn't find it. If you can find it, plug it in below, and we can feel free to add it back in. Okay, so Utopos is $9.99. Has anybody played that game, by the way? I haven't tried it out yet. It's multiplayer online. Is it easy to get a game of that going? Anyway, that's one of the problems I have with a lot of the multiplayer online games is you just can't get anybody to play it, you know, unless you have your friends with you. Airy. Let's see. Calm Mine or Journey Beyond Time. Oh, nope. Airy. Little Bird Adventure. There it is. I should have noted. There we go. Airy, Little Bird. There it is. There we go. And it's $6.99. Same. So far, we are neck and neck. Here we go. $6.99. Tail Gunner. And I had a feeling that was going to be... this might be a completely exclusive game. So I'm going to zero that one out. But again, I'm not checking other sources, so it might be somewhere else. Okay, Ato. And I was worried about this one. I thought this one might bring it up, but it doesn't. It's $14.99 on Steam. Danger Scavenger. And I'm not going to go with the Supporters Edition. I think that's fair. So, let's see. It did say $9.99. I just wanted to confirm that it wasn't a sale price. At one time, it was $15 on Steam. There we go, $9.99. So far, the prices are the same. Super Smash. I don't think this is the same game. This is not the same game. Super Smash. Hold on 1 second on this. I could have swore this existed elsewhere. Aha! So the problem is that I can't read. Super Mash is the name of the game. So obviously I don't own that one. I did correct it on my spreadsheet. Here we go. Super Mash. And let's hit it. Looks like it's $19.99. All right. So here we have a conundrum. All right. It is $19.99 on Steam. I don't think it would be fair to go with a different version, but I need to point out this. This is the deluxe edition, and it's $2 less. So I am technically getting the game plus something better for $17.98. It doesn't really follow my rule of no sales, but it doesn't really break it either. So I'm gonna do the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna give it that. But I think it would be fair to discard that because it's not really the same thing. If this were Best Buy, they wouldn't price match it. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments down below. Does that make sense to you? I think it does, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because if you had a choice, which you don't actually on the Atari Store, but if you had a choice between getting these two for $19.99 just buying the game, or buying the deluxe edition for $2 less with the soundtrack, you go with the $2 less. So I'm gonna just give it to it. But man, that's a gimme. All right, Something Ate My Alien is next. And this is becoming a pretty normal pattern. $16.99. The same. And finally, we have Sir Love-A-Lot. Or actually, it's Sir Love-Lot. And there we go. $9.99. This isn't as exciting as I thought it would be because really, they're about the same. All right, so I'm gonna close this up and get the totals on the screen, but we'll, I think you know what the ending's gonna be. Alright, so totaling everything up. Jetport Joust was the same price. Degeneration didn't exist. I think that was a fair call on my part. Not exactly the same game, so I cannot compare them. Utopos, same price. Airy, same price. Tail Gunner did not exist, so I could not do the comparison. Atto, same. Danger Scavengers, same. Super Mash, a little bit better on a technicality. Something Ate My Alien, same. Sir Love-Lot, same. So the total for Atari was $98.92. The total for Steam, $96.91. Steam does win. It is a better value by a tiny squishy bit. However, I believe that the argument that the Atari Store is overpriced is debunked. It's bullcrap. There is nothing to support it. I didn't pick these games for their pricing. I just took the first 10. and I think that I think that that's just a bunch of bullcrap. So anyway, there we go. I will point out you could use something like G2A, or you could use Kinguin to get your stuff cheaper. However, there's risks involved in that, so that's not a fair apples to apples comparison. And even giving Steam this little edge, I did kind of fudge the system a little bit, even though it was, in my opinion, just a better value. That's why I counted it. So anyway, that's it. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it or found it informative. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. I can't wait to see the comments on this one, other than the fact that I'm using like a really old version of Excel on this machine. All right, bye.